I'm always TEMPHUiBIS here, and my niece is sleeping behind me right now, yeah, so I can't really speak very, very loud. I'm just hanging out at my brother's house in it. Now, there's something I'd like to ask you guys right here. It's been bugging me for quite a long while now, and basically I just want to get off my chest. I've written it down already, so what I'm going to just quickly do is read it for you guys right now. Let's imagine someone made an Anthro MMA and an animation film, and in this Anthro film, every character in the film is Anthro, of course, but with the build of less of MMA fighters, whether it's a muscular build or a ripped build or a stocky build, you know. Um, if you don't know what Anthro is, it's basically, you know, part man, part animals. Like an example is Jackalman from Thundercats, who's a half man, half jackal. Or if you go back to my last video, um, where I talk about Reptile from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, that's an Anthro character, and then you saw Ray Rat as well, who's a half man, half rat. You know, in this film, it has a variety of different animals. You know, so it's like you see a half man, half panther, half man, half horse, half man, half any animal, and maybe they could probably go into a bit more fantasy and have a bit change colours and the natural animals, like, you know, uniqueness, just change colours, if you know what I mean. Um, the film has great MMA fights, loads of action scenes. Also, the violence level is at 18, which is probably called R-rated in most other countries. The graphics makes these Anthro characters look real, and all the animation in the film looks solid and moves look really well, wicked. It makes it look like brutal MMA fights. What I would like to ask is, no matter how realistic the Anthro characters look, no matter how brilliant the graphics in this film has, no matter how brilliant the fight looks, no matter how real the blood and bruises look, no matter how real the kicks, punches, knees, takedowns, wrestling holds, slams, and submission holds look, would you just not want to watch the film just because it's Anthro characters? Do you feel that it doesn't matter if the violence is mature level and if the fights look real or not, because you feel the characters are just childish just because they're Anthro? Um, just just answer the just answer below with your comments. I'm probably going to go home in a moment, and when I go home, I'll read all your comments here. So that's all I want to ask. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'll see you all later. Love who you are.